Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Tilray Brands, ticker TLRY. I've talked about them numerous times here on the channel. Here's a look at what they've done over, or haven't done over the last year. Down over, we'll just call it 77%. Here in the past 3 months, down over 19%. Here in the past month, down over 26%. Here in the last week, down over 15%. And we're actually green today, so imagine that. Maybe we're going to have a turnaround, but not to knock Tilray too much. The whole sector is down, so kind of some interesting trade action going on here today. It doesn't seem to get below the 317, but this is a MJ stock. I will link my other videos in the description. This was founded in 2018. Market cap of 1.85 billion. High today of 347, low of 316. 52-week high of 1416 and a low of $3. Average volume of 20.46 million and volume today at 23.62. 65% hold here on Robinhood. We'll go over more ratings towards the end. And here's a look at their earnings. Next is expected on October 6th in the pre-market. So here you can see Canopy, Aurora, Sundial all up, Chronos down, Organigram. So it looks like majority of MJ is in the green today. So we'll see how it holds throughout the rest of the week. Over here on Microsoft Bing, currently shown as a hold with an upside to $4 for the year. This is an article that I'm going to be doing more. But out of the 10 top stocks to watch today, Tilray is on the list here. So here we are, number 10, Tilray. As the first on the list of the top 10 stocks to watch today, the company stated in a press release this morning that it has commenced discussion with German regulators regarding the legalization of MJ in the country. Tilray added that Germany's Narcotic Drugs Commissioner laid out the strategy surrounding MJ legalization in a recent meeting. Also reaffirmed that the government's intention to present the first draft of the bill in the coming months. Referring to discussions, Tilray said it would assist government regulators in the legalization process by sharing its year-long experience in MJ research. So just thought that was kind of a interesting article. So moving on here, Tilray Brands is an execution and growth story to beware of, and this was just out here today. So during the last month, Tilray has reported a series of developments, and we are closely monitoring the leading global MJ lifestyle and consumer packaged goods business. Although Tilray Brands reported several important milestones since July, stock has been trading in a volatile range, and we are closely monitoring price movements from here. From formulating a plan to capture additional market share in Canada and abroad, to acquiring strategic assets, the Canadian licensed producer is executing on a global growth strategy, and we want our readers to be aware of the most recent developments. September 6, Tilray initiated a policy roundtable with German regulators on recreational MJ legalization. In the meeting, the German Drug Commissioner presented the plan for recreational MJ legalization and repeated its intent to release the first draft of the bill in the coming months. On the first, Tilray expanded a Good Supply Award winning MJ portfolio to include high-potency concentrates, hash bats, and orange frost live resin. The brand is leading MJ brands for flower, pre-rolls, vapes, concentrates in Canada. On the first, as part of the agreement to take over $39 million of debt in a joint venture partner The leading global MJ CPG issued more than 10 million shares. Tilray plans to use the net proceeds for general corporate purposes. And the list goes on in regards to a release of a new medical MJ. Received approval and verification from Natural Health Science Foundation to use the flagship product in clinical trials in Australia and New Zealand. Received approval to commercialize a branded medical MJ producer in Poland, which further expands its product offering and distribution across the pharmacies in Europe. And feel free to pause and go over the rest. Moving on here, right now may be the best time in window for Tilray Brands, and this is dated on the 6th. So the stock rose vividly during the last session to $3.68 after opening rate of $3.68, while the lowest price it went was recorded at $3.35 before closing at $3.58. Recently in news on September 1st, Good Supply launches a new high-potency product dropped and unveils exclusive Orange Frost Live Resin. So Tilray is a leading global MJ lifestyle and consumer packaged goods company, inspiring and empowering the worldwide community to live their very best life, and today announced an expansion of Good Supply award-winning MJ portfolio. Moving on here, Tilray Brands investors to make big returns again. This is dated on the 6th. In the latest trading session, 8.48 million Tilray shares changed hands at the company's beta touched 2.51, with the company's most recent share price at $3.24 changed hands at minus 12 cents or minus 3.57%. At last look, the market valuation stands at $1.92 billion. Tilray's current price at a discount trading at about minus 337.04%. Off of the 52-week high of $14.16. Analysts gave Tilray Brands stock a consensus recommendation rating of a hold, and we'll go over more ratings here towards the end. So currently showing it as a hold. That's pretty much the whole sector right at this point in time. Full in on Bed Bath & Beyond has that Tilray smooth brain feel. Tilray gang. Over here on StockTwits, currently at $3.20, low of $3, high of $13.95. POS scam. A lot of people ticked off with the sector right now, so like I've said for months, we'll see what voting does this fall and see if it projects these moving forward. Here on MSN Money, currently at $3.20, showing it as a hold with an upside to $4.55. But that's it for Tilray. If you have Tilray, go ahead and list that in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you'd like to share. And if there's any other MJ stocks out there you want me to take a look at, make a video on, I'd be happy to do that as well, or any stocks in general. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.